Hello my fellow gamers and welcome back to Shadow Against the YouTuber. No, you're not dreaming. This is a second video on Friday afternoon. It's going to be a brilliant Friday. I've got that feeling as my night goblins run ahead before I can even do the intro. This one is against the YouTuber Celtic Warband. Really good YouTuber. Needs to be pointed out, he mostly does historical Total War. So I really appreciate that he accepted this challenge using Warhammer, because he's more focused on the historical stuff. If we played that, he would smash me every time, which will probably happen in the future because I want to get historical Total Wars in. Anyway, as the battle has already started, you might be thinking, why are we so close? You know, I think I may actually have to pause this. We're pausing it. Right. I am playing as the Crooked Moon Goblin Tribe, and we are up against Celtic Warband, has got his clan Angrund, I believe is how it's pronounced. And not only that, but he picked this beautiful underground maps. And this, for me, is amazing. Because it's two themed armies. You know, these are classic rivals in their own realm. And it's amazing. So thank you, Celtic Warband, for that. Really appreciated. Good. Both got really good themed armies. You know, shoots the law to what these guys would bring. So, I've had to pause it because these guys, my entire army, has Vanguard deployment. So I was meant to deploy over here. You can tell because there's my war boss. That's where I'm meant to start. And he deployed sort of in the middle, close to the front, which I think might have been a bit risky being he's got cannons. But he probably thought I would deploy there. I suddenly spawned this close to him. So, bit of a shock for him. So let's go over the armies. That would probably be the best thing to do. So the front line. This is probably the biggest army I've ever used. The front line is 1,120 Knight Goblins, all with fanatics, including the 8 Peak Loonies, which I believe is them in the middle there. So instead of using chain and bulls for the fanatics, they use tied dwarfs, which I'm hoping you will get to see later. Behind that line, you've got 600 Knight Goblin Archers with the Rusty Arrows in the middle. So I've got 2 regiments of renowned. They're being led by Goblin Shaman because he can Vanguard deploy. But the Knight Goblin War Boss cannot. So I've given him a little squig, little armoured squig. And he's got to just run as fast as he can to reinforce this line. Now, if you're observing, you may notice there's banners behind. This is not my entire army. No, there is a hidden force. And oh, is it a deadly force? That's right. It's all squig hoppers. In fact, there's 360 of them. All filling up the entire tunnel mouth, and I had it stretched out. These include the Dirt Kit Squigs, which are these guys here. Yeah, that you can tell they're definitely different to the normal. Very nice. Yeah, poor Celtic Warband, who, like I said, he's used to playing historical, is suddenly 1 up against goblins, 2 has magic, and 3 has an army behind him of squigs. No one could be prepared for this. So, what has he brought along from this game? Well, he's got a front row here of 240 Thunderers. Behind that, he has 500 Longbeards. And then behind that, he's got 300 Dwarf Warriors. On each flank, he's got a group of 100 Dwarf Warriors of great weapons, so that's 200 in total. This force has also got 12 cannons, which is mad. He was probably expecting me to bring trows and things like that. No, there is no large targets in this army. Maybe the squigs, I guess, count as large? Do they count as large? I don't know. I don't think so. But yeah, and it's all been led by Belagar Ironhammer. There he is there, ready to leave the dwarves. Not aware that they've been horribly flanked. So, yeah, let's get this battle going. Oh, the total forces, I need to see this. 2,082 to me, 1,253 to him. So I outnumber him nearly 2 to 1. So the gob... I mean, there's the Cursed Moon, because why wouldn't you? They're all blocked up nicely here. If I was Celtic Warband, I would have deployed further back with all those cannons, but never mind. His Dwarf Warriors are now moving forward. Now he's had a couple of good volleys in. But what's this? Fanatics in the mix. Oh, I love it. Look at them all. Is there any more coming in, or did I forget to do them? I've got all the archers soon, though. Look at them go. There's some more coming in, which are just smashing through the dwarves. Absolutely smashing through them. Why have you guys not done it yet? Oh! Oh, friendly fire. Oh, what a mess. But it's alright, they're all getting up. It's fine. But of course, who's coming behind? Who are also... Oh, luckily, they pretty much detonate. But look, straight in the rear, their cannons and their guys. Nom, 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 straight. This is absolutely devastating. I felt so bad after this. It was just... Yeah, look how many dwarves we've slaughtered. Absolutely messed them up. Oh, what was that? Oh, I think that was Itchy Nuisance has gone in now. My shaman's running off. My boss is getting in the thick of it. You can't even see him. But he's taken on the commander there. I've got a potion of toughness, which should help me. But you can see, look, I'm doing all these flank charges. These guys are starting to shake. But also, look at their leadership. All these rear charges and casualties are causing a massive problems. And they're being constantly shot by archers. And I could not care about friendly fire. I couldn't care. These guys... I wanted to focus on this flank. Look, I've got some squigs here, but my main focus, because I could see they were so close to breaking. So my thinking was, oh, if I could break these guys can then lead there, and then those guys would lead there, and have a nice chain effect. The squigs, let's get some good cinematic shots here, because this is a classic lineup with these two factions. I mean, these guys are broken through. They've ran off, so they're going for the shaman. There's the goblin boss. There's the dwarf boss. They're all kind of getting along, but oh, there was so many dead dwarfs. Did you just... He just ate the dwarf. Oh dear God, there's so much blood everywhere. Oh. Blood for the blood god, I guess. These guys are starting to break. You see, the dwarves are breaking. Azrael Jericho. Here you go. Dwarf morale can be broken. Proof that it can be done. Okay, it was a very unique situation. But look, straight in the rear there. No, 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 no. I don't think there's any dwarves left there, is there? Look at them. So much cavalry. It's ridiculous. How many's left? 36. There's not much. How many guys are left? I've lost nearly 1,000, but so has he. So it is not looking good. I mean, I've still got fanatics going through them as they're trying to run. And I think at this point, as you can see, the whole thing for the dwarves has fallen apart. I mean, you've still got a cannon here, but I've got my war bosses trying to take them out. The archers have barely taken any damage at all, have they? No, not really. Oh, you've got dwarf warriors attacking the archers, but... Got my guys wavering. But to be fair, it's barely anything compared to what is happening here. I mean, is that the dwarf lord? I don't think he realises he's not doing anything. And I believe that's when they all broke. Or did they? Not entirely. Yeah, no, they must have done. Yeah, they've all broken. That's a shame. But yeah, there you go. The first round to Shadow against Celtic Warband. So let's end the replay there. Look at the stats. Now, this army performed a lot better than I thought it would. So much better than I thought it would. So the war boss got 26 kills, the shaman 4, but he was more doing disruption and buffs. So the goblins themselves, now I don't know if it counts the kills for fanatics, but 15, 15, 3, 55. So that tells me I think it counts the fanatic. Oh, did they get... The 8 peak loonies actually got wiped out, but they killed 48 dwarves. 45, 40... 26 kills for the archers, 20... I mean, how did they get 70 kills? What were they shooting? 70 kills for them. So 66 for the rusty... I reckon those two were shooting at the same target, so they were getting lots of kills and low in the armour, and then these guys got easy kills. Now the squigs, oh wow, I didn't look at their kills after the game, but 77, 91, 78, 87, 71 and 62. Remember, they were all armoured dwarfs they were eating. And these have anti-infantry, so he had just infantry. Dwarves do, so that was huge. Okay, his lord got 56 kills. He had his dwarf warriors... 46, 9, 31, quite good. The great weapons, They were wasted, I think, the great weapons in this, but he didn't know that. I could have giants, I could have trolls, so it was worth taking them. 61, 31, and then the long beards, as expected. 54, 62, 41, 51, 115. They deserve an applaud for that. That's amazing. And as Thunderers, one got 12 kills, but one got 0 kills. I'm not sure what happened there. Cannon's a bit of a mixed bag as well. 7 and 9 kills, and then one got 59. So maybe they were the ones that got flanked and they got left alone to keep firing, perhaps. But yeah, I mean, for me, a great opening game. I'm sorry, Celtic Warband. Like I said, in historical, you wouldn't have any of these nonsense come up. So really appreciate this game. For those who are wondering what we're going to do with the series, due to the time zones, Celtic Warband is loading both of his in the evening in his time zone, which I think is EST. I think the Eastern North America time. Not 100% sure. Eastern Standard Time. Which is 3 o'clock in the morning for me. So I'm not doing it at the same time as him. So what I'll be doing is, this video will be released now, as you've watched it, and the following one will probably be released in about 12 hours time, which would be my Saturday morning. So yeah, so I released the first video before his videos, and then he's going to release both so he can have the reveal of the second video, but at least we've got videos on both channels. And then I'm going to release mine Saturday morning, because I don't like the idea of having 3 videos in a day. That seems a bit mad. So I've got obviously the end of General on Occasions series today, and then you've had this one, which is the round 1 of Celtic Warband. There will then be more videos tomorrow, if you're watching this when I release it. And obviously, if you go to Celtic Warband's channel, he'll have both episodes where he uploads both. Really great guy, really good videos. But as I said, he mainly does historical Total War. So the fact that he accepted this challenge and, you know, took him out of his comfort zone, which I really appreciate. He needs to be applauded for that. And this is a beautiful army. I really do like it. It's a good all-round army. It was just, I seem to have the perfect counter for it. So it's the same. So thank you all for viewing this video. If you've come from Celtic Warband's channel and you've liked what you see, check out the rest of the videos and hopefully you might subscribe. It'd be great to have you as part of the group of Shadow Online Gaming. The more the merrier. Obviously comment below what you guys thought of the battle, the armies. As I said, I think his army's good. It is purely, I had the perfect counter. Obviously, we didn't know what we were both using, but it was just a good classic lineup. The Crooked Moons against Clan Angrund is absolutely brilliant. So I'm going to wrap it up there. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll come for this second episode. If you're coming from Celtic Warband especially, come see my point of view. And if you're from my channel, go over to Celtic Warband, see what he thought of it and how it went on his side. Be great. Anyway, thank you all for joining me. I hope to see you next time. Till then, take care.